significance. Christ continues on in verse 27. Now is my soul vexed. It's hurt. It's troubled. It's deepened. And what shall I say? Father, save me from this hour. Christ knows the hour. How can he ask? How can I ask that you take me from it? See, every time I stub my toe or have any kind of hardship in life, I say, oh, God, take it from me. Take it away. I don't want to deal with it. I can't deal with it. I don't deserve this. I didn't earn this. This isn't what I went to school for. Don't put me through this. But Jesus says, how can I ask? How can I ask for this to be taken away? Why? Because he knows his purpose. And his purpose is to save us. And he says, if I don't go through the hardship, if I don't allow them to hang me on the cross, if I don't allow them to beat me all night long, if I don't allow myself to die on the cross and then rise again on the third day, if I don't go through it, then nobody in here, nobody in the world, nobody after Christ can experience relationship with God. He knows his purpose. So my soul is troubled. But what can I say? I've stubbed my toe. But what can I say? There was a purpose for it. I've been lied on, but there was a purpose for it. I lost my job, but there's a purpose for it. I've had some hurts in life, but there's a purpose for it. I'm facing an uncertain future, but there's a purpose in it. And he says, now my soul is troubled, but what can I say? Father, save me from this hour? But for this purpose, I have come to this hour. This was all on purpose. The feast, the raising of Lazarus, the walking on the water, everything that has happened for a purpose. And the purpose was that Jesus Christ came to save us. How can he then turn away from it? Embrace. Don't enjoy. Don't hold on to it to a degree that it stays longer than it must. But if you're going through a challenge today, and you just might be, understand that it has a purpose, it has a value, it has a currency. And Jesus Christ said, as your example, let me show you. I didn't come and have roses all the time. I had some tough scrapes in life. He said, but the purpose of it was so that you could be saved. For this purpose, I came to this hour. Now in it, he asked that the Father, that God glorify, make his name significant in it. Then a voice comes from heaven. I have glorified it. I've seen your pain. Yes, I'm here in heaven, but I've seen your pain. I've glorified it. I've made it significant. I've made it heavy. I've made your name of value, of worth. And I will glorify it again. The crowd that stood said that it thundered, because they heard it too, and said, no, an angel has spoken to him. And Jesus said, this voice has come for your sake, not mine. I'm already God. I'm already one with the Father. It didn't come to tell me anything. It came so that you can hear it. And somebody needs to hear the voice of God this morning, saying there's a purpose for your pain. It came to glorify the significance of God, because when you get through it, when you stand in it, you can say, to God be the glory. To God be the significance. Yes, I've been kicked, I've been hurt, I've been burned, I've been tripped up, but in God's name, to God be the glory, because he's kept me.